Hi, what's up everyone? In this God of War Ragnarok video, I'm going to be explaining to you how to complete a simple favour in the game called In the Dead of Night. As well as this favour, I cover all other favours in God of War Ragnarok along with main quests and collectibles. All links to my content can be found down below in the video description. With each one, I advise you how you unlock them, how you complete them, and I try and show you as much loot as I can as well. Now for this favour, you can't unlock it until quite later on in the game. You got to progress in the main quest far enough to reach the Creatures of Prophecy quest. Upon completion of this quest, you're going to be in this cutscene that you can see on screen now. After the cutscene, you'll return to Freya's camp and you're going to have to exit the area with Atreus. As you're exiting, you're going to bump into this boar and it's going to run away from you. This is automatically going to trigger a new favour called Sense of Survival. And you need this favour because this favour is going to take you into a brand new area of the game. At the end of the favour, you're going to find this boar on the edge of this cliff. Just interact and you're going to enter another cutscene. This will bring you to the end of the Sense of Survival favour. And after this cutscene, you're going to land into a brand new area in Vanaheim called the Crater. With the new area unlocked in Vanaheim, the first thing that you're going to do is unlock this mystic gateway at the crater entrance. There is still more that you're going to need to do before you can take on this favour, because there's no water in the area when you first get here. You've got to complete a favour called Return of the River in order to get the water back flowing so that you can hop on a boat and travel about. And to do this, you're going to first need to unlock the jungle part of this area, which is just south from the crater entrance. Once you get to the jungle and from this mystic gateway, you're going to head over to the dam, which is all the way to the west here. You'll unlock the Return of the River favour automatically and you'll be able to complete it. Now this is quite tricky to get to this jungle entrance, so what I'm going to do now is just include a segment to show you how to get here. If you don't need this segment, there are timestamps down below in the description, so you can just skip this part. To find the jungle region, you just want to fast travel to Vanaheim and you want to go to the Mystic Gateway at the crater entrance. From the Mystic Gateway and just to the left, you just want to climb up this ledge here and then drop down the other side and you're going to want to head left. There might be some enemies around the area, so just deal with them. You'll notice that the path splits as well. You just want to take the path here, dropping down the ledge, and just run straight ahead. You'll notice this torch. You just want to jump the gap where the torch is, jump the gap again, just by grappling that hook, and climb up this wall on the other side. Once at the top of that wall, you want to take a sharp left and head this way. However, you do need it to be nighttime, how I have it now, to get to the jungle. If it's not nighttime, you're not going to be able to progress. So I'm going to show you first how to make it nighttime. Before you head in that direction, just go through this path instead. If you've done a quest prior where you saved Burger, you would have been in this area and cleared it. There's going to be a lot of enemies and there's going to be an ogre and such, so take care of them if you need to. And you just want to head to the far end of this area. So notice the gate straight in front of me there. Just head all the way to the left of that and there's going to be a wall that you can see if you've not dealt with it already, with some markers on for your spear. Just past that, continue forward. And you're going to jump over this ledge. Just be careful of the plants there, because they're going to hurt you if you don't take care of them. And then once over the ledge, just drop down this ledge here. And then you're going to proceed into the cave to the left. Just grapple across using this. And then grapple across again, just dodging all the enemies that might be here. And then at the end, there's a wall here that you can grapple up. Once at the top of this wall, just take a left and you can run all the way to the altar here, and you can use this altar to change nighttime into day or daytime into night. A Mystic Gateway will be added to your map at this point, and there is a workbench if you need it, but just straight on from the altar you can knock this off the ledge just to get back into the previous area. And now from here we can proceed and climb this ledge here to go and find the jungle. Just keep going forward and it will take you back to the area we originally climbed up to, where there was a fork in the path. And that's just here. If we spin to the left, I'll just show you where the wall was where we climbed up, just in case you were already at night time. This is where we climbed up, and I said we could just continue to the left if it was night. So now just follow this path around here, and I'll show you where it's blocked if it's daytime. It's just as you get up to here. Now, if it's day, you're not going to be able to go beyond this point, so that's why it's got to be nighttime. And with it being nighttime, you can just continue through. And you want to head over to the left here and drop down the ledge. And just keep moving forward and going round.
A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became
Climb up this ledge at the end, and then you're going to notice the 2 dragon statues. This is the entrance to the jungle, and you need to follow it through this cave to reach it. There's going to be some enemies to deal with, so make sure you deal with them. With the enemies clear, just hop over this ledge here, and be mindful of these plants, make sure they don't get you. And continue proceeding through the cave, just taking out more plants as you go. And you'll have to shimmy along this ledge. Once you're on the other side of this ledge, you're going to notice this wooden fence here. Just destroy it, because we need to climb up this to get into the jungle. Continue through the cave and jump across the gap to the right. And then just keep walking forward to jump over this log, and you'll find a mystic gateway. You're now going to be in the jungle region. And with the jungle now unlocked, all you've got to do is go forward and head to the right. I'll show you now where you unlock the return of the river Favour. You just drop down this ledge here, and you'll notice some poison to the left. Head round to the left past the poison. If it's your first time here, there will be an enemy spawn, so just deal with that. And you'll notice that you can climb the wall to the right. At the top of this wall, you'll see the dam in front of you, and this is where you'll automatically unlock Return of the River. Now, if you need any help with this Favour, do go and check out the links down below in the video description. I got a guide for it. With that Favour completed, we can now complete in the dead of night, and you can find that Favour in this location here, just east of the Mystic Gateway at the crater entrance. However, you can't do this if it is daytime. It must be nighttime. So if you are at daytime, you just got to go to one of the altars in the area to switch it to night. Now, there's an altar here, which you can find in the plains, and there's also one over to the east. Making sure it's nighttime, and from the crater entrance gateway, just climb over this wall and drop down the other side. And because you've done the Return of the River Favour, you're going to be able to hop onto a boat just over here. And with this boat, we're going to take it to the location where you can start this Favour in the dead of night. You just want to head straight ahead from where you get on the boat. You'll see this rift to the left if you haven't completed it already. There'll be a barrel in the water as well, just to collect some loot. And just keep going in this direction all the way to the end. At the end, you're going to find this beach here where you can park your boat and get off. And right in front of you is where we unlock the Favour. I unlocked it earlier, as you saw at the start of the video, when it was daytime, and this barrier here was closed. This is why you need it to be nighttime. At nighttime, the barrier will be open. And to complete the Favour, all we've got to do is drop into the area now, and a Drekkie is going to spawn. Just defeat the Drekkie. And with the Drekkie defeated, you are going to complete the In the Dead of Night Favour. There's also going to be some loot for you to pick up off of it as well. And that completes this video. I hope it has been helpful. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe if it has been. And now go and check out some more content that I've done for God of War Ragnarok down in the video description. Until next time, thank you for watching this one. Stay safe and peace out.